Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Here it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well. And he has great ability in terms of his pace, his strength, his ability to cover the ground.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Sancho. Nelson. Kenny. Here's Berger. And it's played forward. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cucurella. Fernandez. For Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto tries making a foray down the right. Andreas Pereira. Diop. Played towards the other side. Bassi. Fernandez. For Palmer. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. For Palmer. Badiashile. Played back in. For Palmer. Away from immediate danger. Nelson. Diop. Now Anderson. Palmer. Sancho. In by Sancho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Berger. And it's Willian. Andreas Pereira. And Robinson. Nelson. Kenny. Pinches it off him. Kearney has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, it's just a little long. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Badiashile clears. Kearney. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's played into the area. Sancho. And Caicedo. Palmer. Gently done. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Palmer, over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Sancho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Diop gets rid without sophistication. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandez. Sancho. For Palmer. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. Cleared away. And Fernandez. Palmer. Bassi. Here's Andreas Pereira. Willian. Hops for safety. Here's Andreas Pereira. Shifted upfield. Played out to the left flank. Willian. That's tidy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Defending, but that'll do. And he's gone backward here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedro Neto. He's in space and looking for options. In comes the cross. And the defence can get it clear. And that's been won straight back.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that's nice. Danger averted for now. Fofana. Jackson! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
To meet it! And he can clear it away. Robinson with the clearance. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Nelson. Here's the cross. Caught offside that time.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's been taken straight back. Robinson. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
In by Sancho. Shapes to shoot! Now that pass has been well intercepted. Caicedo's cross. Got a shot away. Palmer. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sancho. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Of true class. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, that's delightful. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. That has been knocked clear. necessary. Just off target. Fired in. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Now it's Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Tries to dink it in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Fernandez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
In by Sancho. He's dealt with that well. Palmer. Shapes to shoot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Anderson.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Some good work on the right flank here. That'll be a throw. Willian. Strong running down that left flank. Willian. Antioch. Kenny. Gets his pass away.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that has been cleared. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rodrigo Muniz is offering a wry smile there.
Gets his head to it! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Caicedo. Sancho. And Caicedo. Sancho. In by Sancho. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Sancho.
Caicedo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Fernandez. And Caicedo. Cucurella. And Fernandez. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Referee's given a throw. Anderson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the right. Palmer. Caicedo. Badiashile. For Palmer. Forwards and with intent. Some really good ball movement. Caicedo's cross. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Nelson.
Robinson. Kelly. And Diop. Anderson. Willian looks to get on the end of this. What a throw in. Now it's Berger. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Cucurella. It's a good run down the right. Lovely feet. Opts to... Has a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Willian. And it's Willian. Nelson. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sancho. Oh, that's neat. Jackson! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. Cucurella. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Berger. Berger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Nelson. Robinson. Here's Andreas Pereira. Rodrigo Muniz! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Rodrigo Muniz controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Cucurella. Forward it goes. Cucurella, looking for the runner. Pedro Neto, great hit! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Berger. Robinson. Nelson. Kenny. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fernandez. Palmer. Aim forwards. Sancho going full tilt down the left. Towering header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Jackson. Pedro Neto. Hoisted in. And he was alert to it. Robinson is fouled. Robinson. Diop. And it's Willian. Nelson. Robinson. Cross goes in there. It is a corner. Andreas Pereira plays it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away. Andreas Pereira goes short. Cleared away. Now here's the delivery. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Fernandez. For Pedro Neto. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. He's heaved it away. Cucurella. Palmer.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Anderson can get it clear. Robinson. Kenny, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. A lovely bit of skill. That looks a good ball. Sancho. for Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. Berger. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Andreas Pereira. Hit into the middle. Big chance, corner. That has been knocked clear. Nelson. And that's another good win of the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Into the box. Nice control. He's cut it out. Brilliant. Turns back here, probably the best option. Diop. Here's Andreas Pereira. Oh, that's well spotted. Sancho. Sancho. Jackson! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got away. And that has been cleared. And it's William. It's run loose here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's there to clear it. Nelson. And they've got a throw. Sancho. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. That's good play. Loose puck, hits one! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Caicedo. Forward it goes. Sancho. That's very neat. Caicedo's cross. Anderson. And Willian. And he's forced to go back. Anderson. Shifted upfield. Willian is herring after that one. Berger. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well played. Pedro Neto. Sancho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Willian. Done delicately. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Nelson. Robinson. He is just caressing the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Defending of the desperate variety. Berger. And Bassi. Kearney. And it's played forward. Colwell. And Fernandes. Palmer. And Caicedo. Sancho. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No, again, there's no way through. Very nicely done. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Berger. Andreas Pereira. Here's Berger. And it's Willian. And Bassi. Gently done. Sancho. Badiashile. It's an inviting looking ball, that. For Palmer. Fernandes. Cucurella. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
William is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a sharp little ball here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Palmer. And Caicedo. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Great run on the overlap here. Wriggles his way through. That is lovely. Oh, super ball. Pedro Neto with the delivery. For Pedro Neto. Palmer. For Pedro Neto. And Fernandez. Oh, sweet feet. Now that's a fine challenge. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Cleared without complication. Forwards and with intent. Threads one in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Berger puts in a cross. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Pedro Neto. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cucurella. And he skips past his man. Drilled in low. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Anderson with the clearance. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's William. Caicedo. Palmer. And Caicedo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Anderson. Oh, can he get onto this?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Caicedo. Sancho. And Caicedo. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Sancho, who does have an assist to his name. Sancho on a charge down the left. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Nelson. Robinson.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Palmer. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sancho. Lovely bit of skill. Could try cutting inside here. That's tidy. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Andres Pereira. Willian. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Willian. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now here's the delivery. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And Robinson. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Carries far too far and out of play. Willian. Diop. Just about up to the hour now. Now Anderson. Andres Pereira. Played out to the right. Sancho. And Caicedo. Fernandez. Nelson. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now Anderson. Andres Pereira. Played out towards the right wing. Kenny. Andres Pereira succumbs to the pressure. Palmer. And Caicedo. And Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Very nicely done. Andres Pereira thinks one through. Willian is in a really good position out wide. Fofana. Palmer. Fernandez. Kearney does really well to win the ball there. And Caicedo. For Palmer. Pedro Neto. Willian. Anderson. Pedro Neto. He's had it taken off him. And it's Willian. Decent progress down the left. Incoming cross. Kearney. Here's Berger. Andres Pereira. Kearney. This is Nelson. Oh, it's played into the area. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Badiashile. For Palmer. Sancho. Caicedo. That's good play. Here's Sancho. Palmer. Showing good feet. No, he's not getting his way this time. Robinson. This is Nelson. Robinson. Some good work on the right flank here. Nelson. And Robinson. Andres Pereira. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Colwill. Fernandez. For Palmer. Pedro Neto. For Palmer. Fernandez. Out towards the flank.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Willian. Forward it goes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Palmer. Sancho might just make this. There's the hit! Andres Pereira. Here's Berger. Willian. That's a good run down the left. Berger. Now Willian. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Caicedo. Palmer. He's got a side of goal. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's come loose. And now they can clear their lines. Caicedo. Sancho. Caicedo. He is just caressing the ball. And Fernandes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Fernandes. For Palmer. Jackson! Decent enough try. Nelson. Out to the left it goes. Willian goes on a charge down the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Diop. Kearney. And Robinson. Nelson. Robinson. Can he latch on to this? Sancho. Pedro Neto. And Fernandes. Pedro Neto. And Cucurella. Oh, that's neat. Cucurella crosses. Robinson. Kearney. Laid out to the left flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Willian. And he's had it nicked away. That's played into space. Floated through. Bergen. Out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jackson. For Palmer. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Caicedo. Sancho goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And there's the clearance. Showing great feet there. Willian. And Bassi. Oh, can he get onto this? Robinson.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely feet. And that's aimed into the middle. Sancho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedro Neto. Look at the space here. Rodrigo Muniz. Bassi. Now Anderson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jackson. Sancho fiddles it through. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it.
Nelson. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Andreas Pereira. Berger. And it's Willian. No, it's not getting there. Pedro Neto. With Palmer. Caicedo. Aim forwards. Sancho. Spread out to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. Pedro Neto. He's having a go. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Andreas Pereira. And it's Willian. Here's Berger. Willian's cross. Tries to get it clear. There will be a throw-in. And that has left him in a heap. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Willian. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been well dealt with. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Rings in across. Just 5 minutes left. Robinson.
Nelson.
Robinson just eases him off the ball. Here's Andreas Pereira. And here's Willian. This has gone, that's a foul. From the top draw, late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. That was beautiful, something close to genius. This is threatening to become a really good game. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
Cross goes in there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Fernandez.
Yeah, This kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Robinson. Nelson. And he's there to clear it. And they're quick to get it back. Jackson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedro Neto. Sancho.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Robinson. Stood up well to him there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Caicedo. Chooses to go back. No way through, so back it comes. Picked out brilliantly.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Berger. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's a good run down the right. Nelson. Played into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Correa. Colwell. Andres Pereira. And Willian. Andres Pereira. Oh, that's a nice ball. Willian in acres of space out wide. Jackson. For Pedro Neto. Jackson. And Fernandez. Interesting ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.